Hello everyone. In this video I wanted to show you quickly how you can edit contours inside of Google Earth. This is a follow-up from the previous video where we created contours inside of QGIS and we exported those to Google Earth. So the contours are these ones in this folder. So I'm just simply going to drag and drop those into Google Earth. And what we want to do is to edit the thickness just of the red lines, the index contours. Now we can easily do this using the attributes that we created inside of QGIS before we exported these contours out. If I expand this contours folder inside of Google Earth here, you can see each individual contour is listed here, but it doesn't have a name. So if we want to select just the red contours one by one and apply a style to them, it's going to be very slow. But we can use the attributes that we created to do this quickly. If I click on the name of the white contours, you can see we have just one attribute called elev, which is the elevation for this contour. But if I click on a red contour, we can see that we have the elev attribute, but also the index attribute that we created in QGIS before we exported those contours out. So we can use this index attribute to isolate just those contours and then apply a style to them. To do this, we can first of all select the folder that contains those contours, and then we can go under edit and then apply a style template. I'm going to expand this window, and if you want to just select a given color for these contours, you can go under the color tab and choose to select color from field, and then for field choose the index attribute. Then you can play around with the colors here and how many colors you actually want on a gradient, but this is only going to allow you to set a color. Now we don't want to do that right now, we just want to thicken the line width of the contour. So instead we're going to go here under name, and we want to assign a name to these index contours from the index attribute. So we're going to choose for field the index field and press OK on this. It will ask us where we want to save this style. You can just save it anywhere and press OK on that. And now you can see that these contours were renamed to use the name that is under the index attribute. Now it doesn't matter what name it is. The point is that they are renamed, so we can now easily sort them. We can do that by right-clicking on the folder itself and going to sort A to Z. And this is going to place the contours at the bottom of this folder. So now we can right click and create a new folder, and we can call this index. And let's also create another folder for the other contours. I'm going to call this contours. Now I'm going to move this folder out of the index folder. Now I can select one of the index contour lines, hold the shift button, then scroll up and select all of them, and then drag and drop them into the index folder. I can do the same thing for the other contours, just shift select all of them and move them into the contours folder. Then I can collapse these two folders. And now I can right click on the index folder and go under properties, style and color, share style. And then for opacity, I'm going to set this to 100. Width is going to be 1 or 2.5 rather. And for color, we're going to set our original red color and press OK on this. Then I can go under the contours folder, press property on this, go under style and color and click on share style. Then for color, I'm going to set this to our original white, set the width to 1 and opacity to 50. And you can see it actually erased the changes I did to the index contours. So this is something that Google Earth tends to do. So we can go back under the index folder again, style and color, and set our original red color, width to 2.5 and opacity to 100, and press OK. And so with this, our contours are now ready. Thank you for watching, and I hope this video was useful, and we'll see you in the next one.